Hey everyone, I'm Spectral Star, and please go watch the original video over on Screw Attack's main YouTube channel. Link. There's also a link in the video description. Let's go. Hey everyone, I'm Spectral Star, and let's watch Kid vs. Terry. Death Battle.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Now the sakura blossoms are in full effect. Yes, it's beautiful. And Dan is on the ground. All things are right with the world. There's Blanca and Sean and Sakura. That's cool. Did you know Goken trained Dan for like a day or something? And he's like, no.
Show me what you're made of.
That's because Dan is a parody character of a fighter from King of Fighters, Ryo, which was a blatant copy of Ryu at the time. Ooh, that was some cool breakdance get-ups. Breakdance wake up. Oh, he burned his crotch.
Take this seriously.
Ken, that was unfair, man. You shouldn't have burned that man's crotch. He may try to reproduce one day. With every molecule in his testicular sac being melted, that may not happen. This is an awesome fight, though. Look at this animation, man. Ah! Good God, Dan. You just can't catch a break, man. Oh, the crack shoot. The crack shoot. Come on, Ken. You got this, man. You're just fighting an invincible warlord. Uh-oh. Sure you can! Well, at least he got that impressive as fuck uppercut in there. Oh, he's drawing power from the earth. I guess this is where Terry wins. Oh, that was awesome. Wow. So cool. It's too bad that Ken is not winning. I'm sure he's not winning, right?
Alright.
What? There we go. That's more like it. That's more like Death Battle right there. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Green means stop! It means stop! No! Cars again! No! No! Ah, cars! Ah, first it was Honda, now it's Acura! Death Battle's a whore! Okay, it's over. Back to the battle. Oh my God, he's still standing. The sack on this man named Ken.
Okay.
The sack on this headless man named Ken.
This means Eliza's single now, right? Boomstick. Just saying what we're all thinking, Wiz.
Both Ken and Terry had been fighting since they were children, and each won their fair share of tournaments. However, Terry's sheer power proved too much for Ken to handle.
That was cool too. Like the animation in this fight was really good.
Were usually only possible because he had help. Sure, Ken's taken down Zangief, Hugo, and Vega multiple times, who are extremely deadly in their own right, but they aren't nearly as heavy hitters as those on Terry's resume.
Krauser.
Like Krauser and Mars.
Also,
I'm surprised they used the fight from the motion picture, which is supposed to be not canon.
Much faster than anything Ken's ever.
But yeah, I knew that was over as soon as he said he could catch bullets with his fingers, because, you know, if you fight somebody that can catch bullets with your fingers, that makes you immediately stronger than them if you defeat them, which I don't think Terry ever defeated him. I think he just... kind of... I'm not going to spoil the movie. Go watch Fatal Fury, the motion picture. What, we got another Sonic fight?
Bet you're surprised to see me.
Hey guys, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
I'm Ben, I play Wiz.
Okay.
Next time we've got Amy Rose versus... probably not who you think.
Versus Santa Claus.
Sticking to our Twitter, that's @ScrewAttack.
Speaking of first,
I've brought you presents, Amy. You've been a good girl. Bonk! His head explodes.
by becoming a first member.
You killed
So,
Santa, you evil
subscription,
bitch.
30-day free trial. Thanks, guys.
Killed Santa. How could you? How could you? Okay. Wow. Well, It's not a big surprise. I mean, what did you expect? The guy can jump in the air and kick beams, freaking construction beams from like a freaking building a skyscraper out of the air before they hit the ground, and they're already falling, and he's already, he's like, just, I gotta tip my hat, and then jump, and then he kicks the shit out of those steel beams. I don't hate, now listen guys, I know that I'm sounding annoyed about Terry right now, but I'm not annoyed. I'm not, I promise. It's just that it seems like everybody that Death Battle puts Street Fighter characters up against is like way too powerful for them to fight. I mean, Shang Tsung versus Akuma was a really good decision in my opinion because of Shang Tsung being able to copy Akuma's powers. And that right there is really, really strong in itself. And without even taking his soul, he can morph into him. That's ridiculous. But I only think that's like part of the movie canon. I don't know. Anyways, we still got Blanca did win against Pikachu, which was kind of a messed up fight for Pokemon. And we have I can't remember. It was Zangief versus Hager, a death battle. I believe it was Zangief versus Hager. And Zangief won that one. I don't know if everybody wanted Hager to win. I kind of wanted Hager to win. I mean, I like Zangief, but Hager is where Zangief got his inspiration from. And Hager was... It was such a fun game, Final Fight. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. Terry versus Ken. It was well animated. It was superbly executed. I love the transition of the Hadouken and the Power Geyser animated scenes. Like, I wonder who they're getting to do that, because that is some beautiful work. Like, I mean, the fight itself, the pixel art and all that, it was really good. But what really stood out to me was those moments where the animation, just when they were shooting Hadouken and he was shooting a Power Geyser. It was a Power Geyser, guys. It took a second for it to shoot up Ken in the ass. And, yeah, okay. Ken versus Terry. Good stuff. Kind of hope they lay off killing my Street Fighter characters for a little while, because it's really heart-wrenching to see it all the time. 2 back-to-back, well, practically back-to-back. I know the Tracer versus Scout was in there, but anyways, I'll see you guys on the next Death Battle preview, which is apparently Amy Rose. Sonic, gird your loins. Death Battle's coming for you. Bye. McDonald's is taking over! No! McDonald's, no! Ah, this is the end for you! Your attempt to best me was astounding, I'll give you that! But your efforts were futile. I'm going